Yeah, that artist sanctuary sounds like a terrific idea. She just continues to amaze everyone with her talent and her inspiration.
Yes, I was amazed just watching that through the video. It was wonderful. And she talked about just loving Oregon and the land, and we all do. And we could use some rain for that land here, and we're going to hopefully get some of that as we go into tomorrow. I think it's going to be the wettest day that we've seen so far this spring. It may be the first time that we get over 1/4 of an inch, going all the way back to early March. In fact, I think we only hit a 1/4 inch one time in March. We had to go all the way back to February to see above that mark. We've had plenty of days this month, though, where we've had a trace of rain, just not really bringing in that soaking rain for us here in Portland. We've had 7 days where we've hit a trace. We've had 3 measurable days, and then all the orange days here. It was dry, and we are approaching about, well, pushing about 1/4 and 3 inches there behind where we should be. So this is definitely going to be something that we need as far as that rain goes tomorrow. I mentioned we've had 7 days where we've had a trace of rain. The most in May is 11 days, 1952 there. On average, we have 3. So we've been getting the opportunities for a little bit of rain, but it just hasn't really come to fruition for us here in Portland and a lot of locations up and down the Willamette Valley. Today, same case. We had very light rain from Astoria over to Scappoose up to Kelso, but not here in some of our surrounding neighborhoods. In Pendleton, no measurable rain today, but you got that yesterday, all because of that system just off to the east now. It's all right. We have this moving on in. This is going to start kind of pushing in our direction as we head into tonight. And then by tomorrow morning, I do anticipate some light rain starting to pick on up from Portland and through the valley. I'll show you on the FUTURECAST here as we go into the overnight hours. It starts picking up on some very light rain, but it increases in intensity likely through the late morning into about midday. And then we'll have some little pockets there where we may actually see a thunderstorm or two. Now, I think the possibility for that is going to be mainly concentrated there through the Cascade foothills, Marion County and Lynn County down towards about Lane County. But notice that it's even trying to pick up to maybe Clackamas County as well. I'm not anticipating any thunderstorms around Portland. I think these will hold to mainly the Cascade foothills. Notice by the evening hours, we actually start breaking apart some of those showers as well. So I think we'll have to get most of our rain through the morning and the early afternoon before it kind of slows down. We have very scattered activity. A couple carryover showers on Tuesday. You can see that area of low pressure kind of spiraling there along the coast. And then by the time we get to Wednesday, it all starts to dry up. And I think we have a beautiful spring day on Wednesday. But we're really looking forward to that rain that is going to arrive tomorrow. Look at that. By the time we get to Wednesday morning, it breaks apart and we have sunshine. I'm also tracking a thunderstorm and a cold front on Thursday. So we may get another kind of shake, another rumble of thunder as we go into Thursday. And that's something that we'll keep an eye on. As far as rain totals go, as we go into our Monday here, watch what happens. We start soaring as we go through the day. And weather models are trying to push us above a 1/2 inch. I think we're going to be closer to about 3/10 of an inch, maybe about half of that. But if we do see some heavier pockets, it's possible, and that's why it's going to be the wettest day that we've seen all spring. 62 degrees on Tuesday, Wednesday at 72, Thursday 65, a spring week with some warmer weather coming Memorial Day weekend. All right, keep it right here. We're back after the break.